Alright, so you guys are in this room. There is a door to the east with behind right by Bowie. It has a seamless, or the seam going down. It's the standard door that that goes on in here, but it does not seem to open. Each of these pillars holds a silhouette to hold one cubed green object, as you guys had presumed what that might be.
Well, we still have 3 more paths to explore, and this door is an opening, and we need 1 more green cube.
This is an opening here? Is that what you're saying?
That is not open. Nope.
No, but it is a door, right?
It is a door.
Okay.
You go ahead and oh, there goes David again.
And then this one was the same kind of way. We never figured out a way into there.
Right.
Yet.
So we
Sorry,
have,
I'm chewing. I don't want to chew in you guys' ear, so I'm mute. Sorry.
so we have to get the green things to open
You just
the
need one more.
We need 1 more green thing. We already have the 4 black ones.
Well, it's a pretty simple formula. We just gotta go find some green mist and fight something and get a gem, right? So we might as well just check all the doors that we haven't checked yet. We started doing that last time. That's how we ended up here. We found some more stuff. What was down here? We did 2 fights?
You did 2 fights down there.
So
We
might
got
as well
another
just
green
backtrack here to
gem
these
down
other-
there, and another black one.
So yeah, there's 2 more doors, so check those out. Who's taking point?
Which way are we going? North or east?
I think east.
Yeah, let's go east. We're coming from the south. Let's just kind of go around.
I follow my party. And watch out for attacks from the rear.
Okay.
You see my roll, Jeff?
I did. Where are you searching?
Oh, I'm searching this path. You said we could do what, like 30 feet or something?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Right there, yeah.
should be covered. I'm searching this hallway. Wall, floor, ceiling.
Okay.
Can I-
find?
For anything out of the ordinary.
You find?
Can I get up a little bit closer and give him advantage by using my passive to do aid another?
He actually finds a trap.
Oh, doesn't need advantage. Look at you.
And it is a little different. You see that it is a very, very, very faintly glowing rune.
Oh, magic users.
We'll go back
Careful
in.
by the door, there's a trap. Looks like it's a magical trigger.
Can you tell if I can get close enough to investigate it, or do I have to look at it from here?
I could throw a barbell, a ball.
I'd rather throw an Arcana check.
Yeah, we'll try to disarm it first, but I can always set it off with Mage Hand. Or try to.
Takashi, come on. Lag behind.
Yeah, he's still behind. Yeah, you good, David? You right there? Yep. You need to. There you are. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Move.
I moved him.
Okay. Audio is
He hears us though.
Fubar. Okay. All right. So you find a glowing rune etched into the floor of the stairs.
Can we tell if we can approach it?
Sure, you can approach it. Sure.
No, I mean, like, can we tell if approaching it sets it off, or do we have to try and deal with it?
It doesn't seem to react as you get closer.
Take a step in and do an Arcana check to see if I can figure out what it is.
Okay, go ahead.
I always have to reposition.
Oh, sure, Riley, hide behind me.
So you're looking at the rune, and your deep knowledge doesn't seem to decipher much other than it is glowing pretty colors.
We could just go
That's
the other
his way of
direction.
saying you rolled a 1.
Yeah, really.
Most of the times.
We
It's
could
beyond
just
mine.
go the other direction.
It's beyond me, mates. Let's check the north path, and if not, we'll
You guys
spring
hear me?
the trap.
I like that plan.
Well, hell, I'm a caster. I'm gonna Arcana check it as well.
Okay, go ahead.
Can you hear
Sure,
me?
you can get close. We know it's safe to do that.
From this, you see, with your Arcana check, you actually see that this rune is a twin rune. You know that this is a twin rune. That's what all you can decipher from.
Oh, gee, I wonder if we're going to find another twin rune in the northern passage. I will investigate that.
All right, your passive perception finds the same rune.
Oh, nice. Look at that.
I throw a ball bearing.
You throw a ball bearing onto it.
Yep.
Okay.
Throw a ball bearing on the other one, too.
The ball bearing, it touches the
Are
rune.
the doors locked?
The doors are closed. Yes.
I'm gonna do a hunch, and I'm gonna walk onto it.
Well, I'm just thinking the same thing, so.
Door opens. God, man, you guys are starting to get better at my oversimplifying your, you know. Did I have my mic open when I was telling Lindsay about that just now?
No.
Okay.
Oh, no.
And that,
Is that mist in that room?
yes, it is. It is glowing green.
Hey, we got some green mist over here.
May I
We got
suggest
some
we
black
stack
mist up here.
and- May I suggest we stack up and all enter at the same time, whichever room we're going for, or as close to the same time as possible?
Well, how big is the green room?
It is
Tiny.
10 feet by what, 20?
The black room is bigger. If we're gonna pile in, we should do that.
I agree. I vote for the black room.
We do need a green one, but I don't really care. I want to kill everything, honestly. So
I see a door on the other side of the small room. I don't see
Yeah.
any doors on the other side of the big room.
yeah, I agree. All right. Well, whenever you guys are ready, I'll charge in there since I'm closest.
Okay.
All right.
So we're discussing it and coordinating it, Mr.
I
DM.
wasn't
So
there.
we're all going to go in at roughly the
Wrong
same
one.
time, right?
There you go. I'm gonna move this aside so it doesn't.
You guys want to? Jeff, what do you think about this? What if we want to take any like free battle actions if we go into initiative and like pop off our shield spell or whatever and run in on that turn?
Well, oh, you can by all means do that. Yep. Since you guys know what's
I like-
happening with the mist. If
No,
something
no.
happens,
There we go.
then I'm not making it a surprise round anymore. You guys have been through it enough.
You guys hear me?
Characters are definitely not idiots. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
Affirmative.
Alright, cool. So let's
Alright,
do
so
it
let's
mid
go in,
and then use
Val,
the round to
Oh my god, it's right there.
do whatever we want to do for self buffs or whatever and positioning. And then
He
first
ran away from it.
I
Under
have
the
to
couch.
say, ouch.
Think that big?
Dude,
I
look
have
at the cat.
Go catch that pussy.
cat. I have to.
Now if it comes out again, wish it.
I have to save my rage because I won't be able to get them back
Oh, yes.
until a long rest.
Well, we have his hut, and before we finish, we can always, use it.
Well, if we're getting deep, then I'll use it.
Alright, what order are we entering the room? It's Val, then Bowie, or Bowie, then Val?
Well, that's why I'm saying we should just roll initiative. We always do this, and it just goes horribly awry. If we just roll initiative, take the first round to buff and move, then we're all in there next round.
Okay.
So starts with Riley, then Bowie.
Riley is not doing anything but waiting for the tanks to run in first. After they go in, I will move.
Okay.
I'll hold my action and follow the last person in.
Bowie, as soon as
Doing
you
the
go
last
in,
initiative, so.
as soon as Bowie goes in, the pillars on the side of the wall, there's actually the dark mist circles around and separates into four different pillars very quickly, and then transforms into a beam of light in which Bowie vanishes into darkness.
Whee!
Ah,
Oh no!
I'm still going.
I'm still going too, but I'm going last, like I said.
You want to live forever, you grunts.
Did you use all of your movement?
She's in complete darkness right now.
She's a kitty cat. She got dark vision, doesn't she?
Yep, but dark vision
Yep.
also requires some light.
Unless is magical darkness.
Ah,
Shh, don't give him ideas.
Sure.
Are you done, Bowie?
what are you doing, Bowie?
Oh,
Thank you, Mom.
I get ready. If
Okay.
anything attacks me, I attack back.
Okay, you are at the moment considered blinded while you're in darkness. Okay, Takashi, you're up.
How tall is the ceiling?
15.
Past to dodge past him.
I don't have torches.
Right through.
You pass through, and Bowie, you hear something right behind you, just suddenly upon you. What do you do?
I'll step one
Which way?
south.
You hear it. You hear it to the north. Okay. You step forward north or south. A little more light appears.
I'll keep going.
All right, hold on. Takashi, you see a tiny beam of light right where Bowie is. You see Bowie. You see yourself. Other than that, you are completely surrounded by thick darkness.
And I saw her go in the room, so I'm like questioning.
Something is to the north, but light is seems like it's to the south. This room is magical darkness.
The light is only where you are at. It is only in a 5-foot radius around you.
Ugh.
So far, you and Takashi are the only light sources in this entire room.
I enhance my senses a little more and just close my eyes.
Okay? You feel as though you are not in a very vast room. And you do feel as if you are alone other than the presence of Bowie.
There's someone else here with us.
I'll just take us up south. Slowly.
Okay? Alright, Val, you're up. Takashi, you hear something right behind you.
And I'm in the room now, darkness.
You see Takashi right in front of you.
Gosh, he's right in front of me. Alright, I'll say, sound off, crew.
I untense my hand from the hilt blade.
Sound off, crew. You there? Say your names. Say aye. Say something.
Say me.
Dashi.
Alright, you hear Bowie and you... I don't know if Takashi's...
Yar.
Alright.
You do see ahead of you. You see a pillar, basically where people have stepped. Light has filled just that spot.
Okay, so if we crowd together, we can see each other.
You can see a straight line in front of you, just to where Bowie's at. You can see Takashi and a blank space, but the darkness around you is thick, almost unbearingly so.
Alright, well, I'll take a torch out of my backpack and light it up. That's an action to take it out of the backpack? Or an interaction?
Well, at least to light it, it'll be a full action to both, so...
Alright, so I'll take it out this turn. See maybe
Okay.
if anybody else has a flint or something. Otherwise, I'll do it next round.
I do got
Doc, you're up.
flint and steel.
Actually, you know what? Can I
Alrighty.
back on a 5-foot step?
Yeah.
Sorry about that, Doc.
Right. Did Riley get a chance? Oh, Riley didn't.
You come to across
Okay,
the
I
wall.
see. So 5, 10, 15. 15 rather.
I'll go if you don't.
And with the ancient pirate battle cry, Bangarang, I dive through the door. Oh wait, that wasn't pirate, that's the other, never mind.
Hook. Alright. Doc appears in this room again. Then this is what you see. You see Val to the right of you. in which you also see that he has unveiled a wall. And bam! Riley is now on top of Doc, and you guys are now prone. You can fall on and chop and chill.
Thanks for
Any
catching
chance I
me.
could deck save to get out of his way?
Yeah, disadvantage. Go ahead. At a DC of 12.
Disadvantage. Succeed.
Only because you don't see it coming. Nope. You're both.
Yeah, you did. You said DC of 12.
Oh yeah, 12. My bad. Sorry. My bad. Okay, so you guys,
I was wondering about
Doc,
that.
you were pushed backwards, and you find that you have come across a wall to the north.
I find I come across a what? A wall?
Wall to the north.
Wall to the north.
Rather, you find a wall to the east or the west.
And I try to light a torch.
The torch gives you no more light than you have already.
Okay, I put out my damn torch. And that's all of my movement.
Alright. As you guys are moving away, the light stays where you walked, just so you know.
Neat.
So as we walk around the room, it lights up.
Right.
See what happens.
Alright, so Bowie's up now.
Try and light this joint up. Pesci's in
Bowie,
here.
come across the wall.
Nice Willie
Try to
Nelson
move there.
impersonation.
But you bump into something. It feels as if it is some sort of a, like a trash receptacle. Best way I can explain it, a trash receptacle. It is a receptacle that has a hole in the middle of it, and a sort of chalky substance inside.
I'll walk all the way around.
You cannot, unless you go up north. It's taking that whole block.
Roll a perception check.
What are you doing for
Back.
perception? It will be a disadvantage in any of the nighttime stuff.
Trying to gauge what it is.
There you go. Alright, Bowie, you uncovered
Darkness.
stuff. What are you gauging about the darkness?
What is the dark?
Okay.
It's it's just the darkness, but it's really thick magical darkness.
It's almost like bioluminescent because as you pass
Kinda,
through it, it's
Alright, here you go.
I'm trying to unveil everything.
Looks like there might be a corridor to the east.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sick of the same thing.
Who's up next after Bowie?
My combat check is showing on Bowie right now.
Yeah. I did
That
not
was my
write that right. So actually,
walk
Takashi
speed.
is supposed to be up.
okay.
I thought he went already.
I thought it was supposed to be me after Bowie.
Yeah, it was. Bowie accidentally acted out of turn, and that's my fault. I wasn't tracking the combat tracker correctly. You're after, yeah, you are after Bowie, but Takashi hasn't gone yet.
My
Right.
No, he typed his turn in. He lit a torch.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, so it is Doc's turn. Alright, alright,
Yeah,
alright.
I think it was
Okay.
just a little
Alright.
bit of movement.
Alright, you're right.
I'll move
So,
it.
then Doc is your turn. Go ahead.
Alright, well, I'll go ahead and cast light on the holy symbol hanging around my neck.
Okay. The light, where are you at? There you are.
I'm up here at the north wall.
It only provides you 10 feet of light around you, in which you see two braziers to the side.
Two braziers to the side? Woo!
Brazier.
Braziers. Oh,
Braziers.
sorry.
I don't know why I say brazier.
I got excited there for a
Yeah.
second.
Freudian slip.
You know, you got your boobs over there. They're well, nice womanly shape.
Hey, man, I wasn't about to complain, and you run your game your way.
Okay, so yeah, you see two braziers there. They are full of coal.
I move up to here to clear the rest of the fog of war with my light. And then I will go ahead and that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, I'll step up to there. And unless I see something immediately threatening, I go, I don't know. What do you think, Riley? Click.
Now you do see the green luminescent mist here floating inertly.
Is it coalescing?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
Yeah,
well, then I
You're
don't think.
reacting to your movement.
Ooh, that's possible. That's in fact probable.
We gotta light the braziers.
Damn it.
Alright, Riley's up.
I'm gonna take my torch and light that brazier. Brazier. Damn you,
Burn your
Jeff.
braziers. Burn your braziers.
You know what? It's gonna be forever brazier. And then whenever we want to wear a bra, it's gonna be a brazier. Just gonna do it backwards. Alright.
I'm
That
sorry,
light-
I've got a bad mind.
That lights.
I light the two north ones with my torch.
They both light.
I can light the south one. I got flint and steel.
We'll have to wait till it comes around. You done, Riley? And tell me when you're done. Crisscross applesauce.
Got
I'm gonna move you up
movement
here
queued
real
up.
quick, just so I can move you guys right on that square. Okay, there you go. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I was having trouble.
Yeah, that's my bad. Okay. Alright, Val is moving.
And I'll light both these torches. Since I have
Yep. You do
both
that,
of these braziers.
and the room lights up. The magical darkness completely lifts, and the green mist swirls around, exits the room, and turns the corner to the north.
I think I have some movement left, right? 15 feet.
Yeah, you do. You
Good.
only have 15.
At least 15.
So I'll get there.
Yep. The door to the north is open.
Can I see anything to the south?
Yes. Another door. Oop.
Oh, look at that. Alright, that's my turn.
Yep. Takashi, you are up.
Okay. Now everything is completely visible again.
Everything is visible. The darkness is lifted. Darkness. It's a good band.
Okay, guys. What direction do we want to go? Direction did the mist go?
The mist went up the steps. Or down the steps, whatever.
Yeah, you're right. Up the steps.
Up.
Well, then let's go away from the mist, because that didn't seem very good.
Alright, don't forget to check for traps.
Oh. Good call.
Also, the
moving it.
door to the south in the middle there is closed and seamless.
Oh, we can tell that from this far?
Yeah.
Awesome. Saves us some time. Thank you.
Closed and
You know, it's a door. It's got this. I'm sorry, not seamless. It's got that seam. It's the standard door. It's just closed with no features to
Okay.
open it. That's what I meant. Sorry.
okay, I'm moving at about half speed here and
Okay.
checking for traps.
All right. Where are you looking at?
Down on the floor and
Steps or anything? Are you going north? Or are you going south? Are you going up
I
there?
would be
Okay.
going south right now. Just checking this area.
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
What are you doing? Investigation?
Yes. Where you are, you find nothing of any import.
Last and...
What?
Checking the door.
Alright, it's basically the standard door that has been in this hut so far. It has a seam down the middle, it is black, and it is closed with no way to open it.
So we
Okay.
need the black cubes to open that door, and the green
You think it would
cubes
You
This
think it would
door.
to
open?
open the other.
You think it would open if you just press the green cube against it?
It doesn't
black
have
cube.
any. It
Black
doesn't have any features like that. It's just a seam going down the vertically. There's
Oh, I
no
mean, like,
there's no
press
symbol or
the-
anything. Yeah.
I just meant like press it up against it. But
Oh, okay.
no.
I think these are the doors that we need to unlock by going through another.
We might as well check the other room over here just to
Go
be sure
north.
there's nothing important there before we go up the steps, right?
That one's the green.
Run out of movement, so that'd be the only thing. Let's check the
Alright.
other green
Sweet.
room.
You're up.
So we need a green cube to open the south one.
Yep.
And a black, those black ones.
You already have all the black
We
ones.
we have enough for black ones.
I'll go north. And I'll wait here for the others.
Okay. In this room, you see green mist swirling about. It is lit up. At the north, you see you do see 4 pillars. Let me rephrase. 6 pillars populate this room. The pillars to the north, on the furthest away, are on a raised sort of platform with 1 step. The pillar to the left there is red, and the pillar to the right is blue. Other than that, the green luminescent mist swirls about in reaction to your presence.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, the combination of the red on that side and the blue on that side should make this room entirely three-dimensional appearing.
I'm not sure how you're getting that.
Well, only if you're wearing your red and blue glasses.
Oh, that's duh. Yeah, duh. Oh my god. Where is my damn brain tonight? You guys are gonna abuse me. That's what's gonna happen.
3D glass.
Yep. I love you guys. Okay. What are you doing, Bowie?
Well, I'll wait till everybody lines up. Tanks in front.
Okay. Sorry, my OCD's getting to me. Do you do that too, Nick? Or Cameron?
Oh, about what?
I kind of keep piecing apart the fog of war.
My
Oh, yeah.
OCD works differently. I try to draw my line as close to the wall as
Yeah.
possible so as to not give any hints away that,
Yeah.
okay, you might not be noticing the secret door in any given spot.
Right, yeah. Okay.
I had one of my players playing until he ran a game and had to eliminate Fog of War, and then he was like, "You know what? Never mind. I take it all back."
I can't wait for Unity.
Unity.
And I guess I will. Let's see. I got one magic spell left for the day today.
Also, I wanted to describe that this ceiling height here is 20 feet rather than 15, slightly higher.
I will cast Eldritch Blast and hold it.
You have a whole held spell. Got it.
And that's me. Wait until we're all lined up and ready to breach.
I take my position, letting the other two take their spots in front of me, and I move as a member of a team when we enter the room.
Okay.
Or like a murder hobo team.
Alright.
We have morals.
We are pirates after all.
Pirate code, right?
Pirates are the original murder hobos.
Yeah. Private code,
Nah.
right? We gotta be liberally, or we gotta be politically correct. You're privateers, guys.
Privateers.
Hobos on a sea of blood.
I feel like it's the least pirate thing possible to be so PC that you call yourself a privateer.
Privateer. Well, you know, they are butt pirates. I mean, how many
Whoa,
punch can we go here?
You're
Sorry,
thinking
I'm
of the Navy. That's not the pirates. You're thinking Navy.
Hey, no, it's not. You see, in the Navy, it's not gay underway, homie.
Aye. You think
Everybody
South
gets
does
every trim.
protest too much.
Only queer on the pier.
Either way,
Hilarious.
it's long, hard, and full of semen.
Oh my.
That would be a sub.
I pinned myself against the wall to allow Kashi to get into position.
Okay. You may do that. Still, it'll be on moving through a player is difficult terrain. All right, Takashi's up.
Yeah, Takashi, that doesn't make me feel better.
Gosh, has like 90 feet of movement.
Okay, I'll just make a slight adjustment forward here for tactfulness and venom.
Val, you're up.
Alright, you guys ready to breach?
Ooh.
Let's roll.
Alright, rolling through buoy. 10 feet, 15 feet. Then I'll go on the diagonal so I'm not right in the way. And if nothing happens, I'll keep going.
Hold on 1 second. Alright, I'm gonna move you. Right there. As you do that, right in front of you, this is your passive perception. You start to see the shape forming right there.
Nice.
It is beginning to form, and it is substantial enough to make a hit. Albeit, it is still incorporeal in a way, so you'll be at a disadvantage to actually hit it, but you have a chance to hit it if you so wish.
No. In fact, I'll continue my movement since he's incorporeal so that I can use my already cast spell at the beginning of next round without a penalty.
Fair enough, yep.
For ranged attack.
Yep. Alright, and then these guys will roll initiative next round. Riley's up.
So I guess I'll yell out. They're forming! They're forming! Get in!
Can I see the Nyogi Master from where I'm at?
From where you are, yeah. Yes, you may. I want to also take note that the 4 pillars closest to you guys are beginning to glow red.
You can't really see the pillars, so I don't know this. Okay.
Alright, well, maybe we don't want to be next to them, but we'll see what happens.
Okay. Not to second guess you, but are you sure I can see him? Because it looks like by my line, it's going straight through the corner of that wall.
It's, well, we'll call it half cover. So, yeah, half cover. And I want to
move
double
up
check
to-
this. So, before we do that, Nick and Cameron, let me know. Where is it? The plus minus sign, the modifiers.
Yeah?
When I want to use that, can you help me understand how this works?
If you click it, it works globally on the next roll. If a player clicks it, it works on their next roll.
Okay,
For example,
got it. Okay.
just like the advantage and disadvantage buttons.
Okay. So if I click it right now, then that affects my rolls, not the players' rolls, right?
The next
Actually-
roll, no matter whose it is.
Okay.
For example.
got it. Okay.
Oh, nope, that's incorrect then, because it didn't. Go ahead and click the button and let me see if it affects my roll.
Okay.
Oh, I thought it did.
No, I just clicked it. Try again.
Okay, sorry.
No, it doesn't. Wow.
Oh, and you made
thought
me
it did.
waste a crit. Damn it. I get a free
So
crit in
it
the future, right?
It must be. It must be. Okay. So if I want to, man, I don't know why I'm babbling, man. I apologize for my inarticulation.
So what you're saying is that you can't click on the modifiers for cover on a player's behalf, right? That's what you're asking.
Right. Okay. Yeah. That's exactly what I'm trying to say.
You can. I mean, you can test it just the same way we just did now.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I'm
I'm
pretty
gonna
sure
do
it
that
won't
real
work.
quick. Roll fast.
I wonder if you clicked the -2 and then went to my actions tab and took one of my attacks and drag and drop
Yep.
it
Cover
if it applies.
-2 attack. So that then clicking that must mean that your target is under those effects, not you.
I don't think so.
Because I
Oh.
clicked. Because here it is. I'm clicking cover. I'm doing
When you
simulated-
click cover for you, so it works
Yeah.
the same way for players and GMs, right?
Right.
So when anybody clicks on a modifier, it affects their next roll.
Right.
So if you click cover, it means you're attacking something that has cover. That means
Right.
that it's a -2.
Right. Okay. So that's exactly what I'm understanding then. Okay. Good.
Now, if you click cover and then click on the Neogi monster's attack, it's gonna do a -2 on his attack.
Right. Now I'm looking at these damage modifiers. So, because I forgot that the modifiers here have half and max.
Now, I think somebody else, maybe it was Doc, said something interesting, which is I wonder if you click on a modifier and then click on the action sheet on a player's sheet, if it applies to the modifier.
Let's try. Okay. So I have cover. I have cover from the
Yeah, so
Okay,
if you
the
go
umbrella.
onto somebody's sheet and
Yeah,
here,
so- Yeah. Go ahead.
I'll target the Umbra Hulk, so just click on my sheet.
Click on your sheet.
Yeah, sure. Click
Okay.
I got a long sword up at the top there. Or I'm sure I got a ranged attack.
I'm gonna try here. Well, whatever. I'll just use War Wand or something. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did right there. Yes, it did.
Yep, that's it.
Okay.
Nice.
So that's
Good
how you can. That's how you as a GM can apply a modifier to a player's
it.
roll.
Got it. Okay.
Which interesting. I wonder. Which would mean it'd be a pain in the ass to go to player sheets constantly. So you might want to create a hotbar dedicated to
Yeah.
player shortcuts.
Okay.
I don't know.
Alright, good.
That
Alright,
seems tedious as a GM. You got enough to do already. I'd make the players responsible
Yeah, I
for
just
their
make
own.
the players do it. Yeah. Okay. It is.
It also gives the player more of a sense of agency if they're able to roll their own.
Yeah.
Well, I feel that way. What do I?
I lost track of whose turn it is.
Riley,
I guess it's.
Riley's turn. Yeah. Okay.
I
that's
was
good.
trying to move up so I could get past him having cover. 'Cause I already get... Is that far enough?
He's gonna have a -2 no matter what, because you're firing through buoy, right?
It'd have to go through buoy, yeah.
I thought Ross didn't account for glares or being cover other than like halflings hiding behind him.
You are
I'm
right
curious.
about that. You're right
I'm
about
a
that.
size medium.
Right.
No, I'm a jerk DM, so if you're shooting past a friend and you roll a critical
You roll a
one
one,
at my
yeah.
table, you might just hurt your friend.
Yeah, I do the same thing. Although
I do the
use,
same thing too.
I like to use the critical fail and critical success tables too.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yep. Me too. Especially in SNS, man. When
I think Riley,
dealing with laser weapons and stuff. You know.
5, 15.
Did you say especially in S and M?
Yeah, right. I heard that too. Riley, I think you can
Metallica.
safely get into this corner here and do some range attacks because Bowie's rushing in next round,
Yeah.
and we're gonna tie up the beefy shit immediately. Or
As you
actually,
said.
Bowie's rushing at the end of this round.
The monkey don't want to go in there.
I'm gonna go right there. So
Okay.
at least that's my
And
plan.
I don't
I
get my
know that.
sneak attack, right? Because it's not surprise, and there's nobody near it.
Well, I mean, technically, it's not even corporal right now. So, I mean, sure.
Eyes aren't fully
it's
formed. I can't even
not
see
fully
it.
formed yet. So it's what you guys. I'm simulating you guys having a surprise round.
It's
right now.
flat-footed, for lack of a better term.
Yeah, exactly.
All right,
I
add
love
2 more to that. Because the 1 is supposed to be a 3 now.
Yep. Okay. So that's 1 extra. The 1 is supposed to be a 3, right?
Yes, the one
Okay.
1s and 2s are now 3s.
Got it. Okay. All right. God, those talents, man, are so nice. I haven't yet used. I haven't got to use them
Recall,
yet.
reload, and
All right, Doc, you are up.
Alrighty. Well, in that case, I think I will go ahead and I believe that's 30 foot of movement, is it not?
That would be
Moving through
30 feet,
Riley?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll move up to there.
Right behind Bowie there.
Yeah.
Got it.
And then that's 15, 20, 25, 30, correct?
Yep.
Okay, so I enter the room and look fierce.
You look so fierce. You're making Elton John jealous.
Snap my fingers and turn to the left. Because I'm a bard, don't you know?
Alright, the
These things
Upper
matter.
Hulk is rolling initiative. Well, we'll roll initiative. And everybody else will after Bowie goes. Bowie?
Okay. I take out my longsword
Okay.
and I rush right in.
Go for it.
Right there.
Okay. Again, it's still forming, so I didn't impose. I can't do that. I didn't impose it on Brian, so you could just roll to hit.
I was one
I
up.
forgot. Yeah,
More.
I meant to. I meant to impose a disadvantage because of its corporalness on Brian, but I didn't, and I can't impose that on someone else if I didn't do it to him. So regular.
I was
did I
right
screw
there.
up?
No, I
I
screwed
was
up.
right there.
Yep. No. Okay.
I want to be, right next
Yeah.
to both of them.
Yep. It's
That
forming
way.
as we speak.
That way my sentinel will keep them from attacking anybody else or from moving
Okay.
Nice.
on my threat.
So you're being the tank then. Smart.
You being the controller.
Yeah, I'm not going.
Basically
To
taking
use-
aggro.
I'm not going to use my rage. I have to still, save them.
If I didn't,
Oops.
I don't know. I probably should have just
Wrong
let myself fizzle out the Eldritch
Did you
Blast.
take
Honestly,
that
it
off?
would have been better to attack it. Yeah.
Well, if you're holding it, just I'll let you consider that a ready action.
Well, now that I don't have to do it with fucking disadvantage, hell yeah.
What? I'm sorry.
Could you take the damage off? I rolled the wrong one.
Yep. Hold on. How do I do that? It's a shift, isn't it?
Right click it. Right click it and switch it, negate it, and drag it.
Like that?
Oops, that's wrong.
The plus or minus.
I remember what he was at. Fine, I got it.
Yeah. I rolled the wrong one.
I'm gonna release that Eldritch Blast.
Yep. Kaboom, kaboom. Ah,
Why, where's that extra coming from?
I still get another.
yeah, where is it?
Do you still have your hex on? That looks like necrotic damage. It is. You still had your hex on,
Yeah,
whatever.
it's still on that. Yep, there it is. How long does that last, anyways? The
Makes
hex.
sense.
It's
Oh, there
as long
it
as
is,
that
hex,
target is alive.
Yeah, no, I
Okay.
got X on
Okay.
that before. I forgot, actually. I forgot to take it off.
Okay, I got it.
From the last fight.
So that what was that? What D6 was that? It was 5.
Yeah. No, it was a 6.
A 6. Okay.
15.
The Hex is a concentration spell, and it'll last at his level, at 5th level, I believe it becomes a 3-hour or multi-hour, 8-hour. That's it.
Damn.
8-hour concentration.
Yeah,
And
but
he
if
can
like you don't
switch
have
it
any
as a bonus
targets,
action.
if you don't have any targets, I don't know. It seems
I'm
cheap
pretty
to
sure
just
the
say
That'd
that.
be
errata.
like OP as fuck, dude.
I'm pretty sure the errata said that it does because warlocks don't get a lot of spells, so
Wait.
Oh wow, well if that's the case, then I'm gonna take
That's-
advantage of it.
Yeah, but that damn, dude, I gotta read into that because that sounds OP.
That's my initial reaction, but I'll have
Yeah.
to take a look at it.
Hold
I
that
could be
hex-
wrong.
I have players who are warlocks, so I need to know because
Yeah.
As
people
always, I
abuse
could be
warlocks.
wrong.
Well, warlocks are the most, in my opinion, the most complicated of all the classes.
They're challenging and they're OP if you play them
Oh.
right. And sometimes they're OP even without
Um,
fucking even as amateurs.
It says I'm raging still.
Yeah, we probably all
Nah.
forgot to take our shit off from our last night.
Yep, I'm pulling off right now. We cleanse everyone's stuff here.
Hey, look, I have Shield of Faith still. That's
Yep,
alright.
shield of faith.
Everything else that's on me is right though.
Hexblade's curse. That's,
Yeah, that's just that's the one that's
Got
on
it.
me, so that if the enemy is cursed, it applies.
Okay. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna roll initiative for these guys, and you guys, it's already been rolling. Now, you guys go ahead and roll initiative. That was your surprise roll.
I love having advantage on initiative. I'm wondering if it's actually happening when you roll the initiative for me, or like when the game does auto init between rounds.
That's a good question. It probably does.
I hope it does. I
critted.
believe it does.
I critted Manish, and Takashi and Riley both go.
They'll
before
beat you.
me.
Yeah. You guys all acting at the exact same moment too. You all 23s. All right,
Damn.
Kakashi, go. Sorry. Thought I lost my screen there for a second. Time to change one of my monitors. Alright. What you doing there? Sound test.
You're right. On my end.
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, just make it. Ooh, it's weird when that silence happens, you know?
We can't hear David again.
Yep. Can you hear me?
There you go.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh,
There
yeah.
it is.
I unmuted myself. Start off with add some.
Don't you have to say something like Kamehameha to make that work? Or
Unerring strike.
Mhm.
Back for a second. Oh, foot rib. Back.
Freaking monks, man. Just hit. And he's finally actually
Go
hit.
now.
You know? Last week, you weren't getting so good with that. Alright, Riley, you're up. You see a very bloody Neogi Master?
One sec. Alright, I'm gonna shoot the Neogi Master again. Shit. Oh wait.
Alright, you hit it. It pops into a cloud of mist, luminescent mist that swirls around. And you all notice a percussion to the air. As if some sort of resonance vibrates through the entire building.
goes the weasel.
That green mist begins to swirl about on the near the roof, 20 feet up.
I recall, reload, and
Alright, Mr. DM, we fought an Umber Hulk in this chamber in this building before.
Yes, you have.
Going by that, when it's used its special abilities on us, could I tell, was that a form of charming? For example, would I be able to use my counter charm in opposition to that?
No, because it would not be considered since you do know of the effect. It is could consider it as you've encountered it before. It is not a charm effect, more as a confusing gaze.
Okay, in that case, I will move over to this position.
Okay.
Hopefully providing somebody the opportunity to move into flanking. And I will take my mighty longsword in both of my hands.
Okay.
Kill the Umber Hulk.
And you smash it.
And kill the Umber Hulk.
Not so much.
Well, I got it partway there. A little help?
Alright. Wait a minute. Okay. That's it. Okay. So my bonus action. Do I get attacked while I have both hands on the sword? Or that's a no. Jeff? Are you muted?
I was
Voice
muted,
test.
yes. As long as you have the extra attack feature, then yes. Sorry, my mic, man. I gotta get a better mic.
Okay. So I get a bonus attack.
And no.
Never mind.
Okay. Alright. It turns on its confusing gaze. Hit. Hit. Nope. It missed. And miss.
I use my reaction
4.
to attack.
Okay, go ahead.
Sentinel.
Hit. Okay. Next up, Val. Before you do anything, you succeed on the gaze. Your turn.
Step up to.
You have flanking. You have flanking now.
I got flanking now. What is that advantage? +2? How are you doing that?
+2. Yeah, +2.
Alright, and I have multi-attack, so whenever I take the attack action, I get a second attack. I'm gonna do that. With my packed weapon, greatsword.
Oh, nice.
Alright, well,
Things
that doesn't
starting to
suck.
bleed. Hold on, Takashi.
Oh shoot! I should have cursed him as a bonus action. That was dumb.
Oops. Here we go. You succeed. Your turn. Takashi there?
Give me a pass for a second.
Yep.
Wait
Val,
a
go
minute.
ahead.
They
Whoa!
We'll come
Once
back
in
to Takashi, yeah. Val, you can go ahead.
the once in a rare blue moon when
You're up next, yeah.
when I'm not in the back, in the bottom portion of the unit. All right, so I got that life drinker invocation, which gives me attack. So I'll just keep doing multi attacks. Extra attack. There hits. I'm gonna burn a bonus action to put
Yep.
Hexblade's Curse on these guys.
Okay.
This guy. Hey, he died. I get HP
It
back.
pops into a cloud of smoke, and this drops. Prismatic Cube Emerald drops, and another
Oh,
percussion
wow.
to the air goes, in which the air around you seems clean, serene.
Let's get out of here before it reforms.
Well, what's the deal with these pillars? They were different and interesting.
Yep, that's
They were
right.
colorful.
The one to the left or the west was blue. One to the right was red.
Alright, blue and red. I'll run over. Those guys weren't that tough. I'll run over and nobody used any spells or anything. I'll run over and I'll touch the blue one.
You hear a soft ringing as your hand touches it.
I'll touch the red.
Same thing. Other than that, nothing happens.
Caress them. Rub them.
Nothing happens with the other ones.
Nope, those are just glowing, luminescent, like a yellowish glow. Giving light.
I'll do an investigation check on one of these.
Okay. You find nothing of interest on this pillar.
Alright, well, I guess we've got everything, right? We want to, oh wait, hold on. There's a door to the south. Maybe the door to the south is open now that we touched these pillars up here.
It is indeed open. Dog can see it.
They probably
And
opened
just
them
to
and
make
killed
sure-
those guys.
Yeah, it could be.
And
Door.
just to make sure, somebody did pick up the crystals that fell, right?
It's in the party treasure.
Okay. Fine by me.
Okay.
Or somebody got them.
Come in here and check for traps.
Okay, go ahead.
Move half speed and go like around the corner and see if I can do 30
Alright.
feet.
You're using your passive?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna roll it.
Okay, go ahead.
Feeling lucky. Oh, should that go in the tower? Shit, I should use my passive. Fuck.
You find none at this time.
Alright, well, even though I should know better, I'm gonna go the rest of the 30 feet and check again, because that's where I would naturally do that.
Your passive picks up.
Ooh, just before I hit it.
Your passive picks up a shimmering, seemingly shimmering floor, false floor.
Okay.
This false floor is actually 10 feet long.
I'll call out to the group and I'll tell them, watch out, there's a trap here, it's a false floor. And I don't know if I have like any chalk or anything. Let's go look.
I got chalk. I'll hand him chalk.
Is there any way to get to the ceiling?
I'll
Or
send that
anything
drawings.
like chandelier or anything?
No,
I do not have any
the
chalk. I'll
stairs,
take the
dude.
chalk from Bowie's hand, I'll mark it here, I'll return the chalk to her. And then I'll back up and I'll take a run and leap over that 10 feet.
Okay.
Pinkies.
You take a running leap and you jump. Anyone can jump 10 feet. That's stupid. Bam.
And I guess
I don't know,
I'll
man.
take another step to stay out of the way of anybody else who's also running and jumping, and trust my passive.
Okay.
I'll jump.
I think
At
you
the-
underestimate my ability to trip over my own feet.
I'll keep going south at half speed, looking for traps.
You find none.
Is Takashi coming?
Did we leave him behind?
You
Oh,
see,
shit, we left him behind.
You see a passageway to the south. The door is open. And you see a passageway continuing. Also door open.
Alright, I'll hang out here and wait for the party to, yep. I'll stay in view.
Takashi?
Is he muted?
See, yeah, he is.
Well, even if he was muted, he would have heard us by now. So it makes me wonder.
I check on Takashi.
He is gazing across the darkness as if to look over yonder upon a horizon. Eyes glazing over as he falls asleep.
Okay, I'll go grab him.
He said earlier his audio was screwing up. So.
Yeah.
And once I have him over my shoulder, I'll
He might
join
be
the
putting
rest
his
of the
kid to
party.
bed too. It's about that time.
That's possible. So I'll carry him over my shoulder.
You got it.
See, now I'm carrying him. Then I'm gonna go ahead and jump. Yeah, that's
That will be, if you're gonna do that, that will definitely take a athletics check.
Man, just leave him
got
there.
it.
Just leave him there. He can do that so easily on his own.
Yeah.
And he's a cat person too, isn't he? He doesn't even need to jump. He can climb on the wall.
Do you jump?
They have a climb speed.
What's your strength, Doug?
So I,
He's not
I
a he's
totally
not the
jump.
cat person. Bowie's the cat person.
Oh, Boo's the cat person.
I totally jump, bro.
Well, you succeeded, actually.
Yes, I did.
My God.
I'm athletic.
Yeah.
What I
You
do.
sure are. Alright, well, you firemen carry Takashi over the pit and you jump over like a freaking, like some Olympian.
He's my patient.
God,
I'm the dog.
that one. Alright. And Val, you turn the corner. You see
Yep. Looking for traps in this.
there are
hallway
no.
down here.
Even though you see smoke on the or green mist on the map, it is not existing. These rooms are clear.
This house is clear.
Both of these rooms are clear. Alright. I'll go south. There's no mist, then I'm probably just gonna walk right in.
Follow my party.
This room is lit up, and nothing more features this room.
Oh, excuse me. I'll
Yeah, that's
investigate
contagious. Knock it off.
one of these posts here, these pillars. See what's up with them.
Can you repeat yourself? Sorry.
I'm gonna investigate these pillars and see if there's anything
yeah.
interesting going on with them.
Okay, go ahead. You find nothing interesting with these pillars.
Back and catch up
I'll
to the
go
group.
east.
Alright. This room has an open door to the south. Ooh, Lindsay just spanked my boy. She never spanks.
You guys coming?
I'm gonna throw another investigation on one of these pillars over here and see what's up.
Okay.
All
You
the rest of the
find
group catches.
you find nothing of import with those pillars either. Again, the rooms smell very clean, and also, as you are passing through these doors, you are passing through the doors instead of teleporting. You get that sense.
Interesting. Almost as if all the magic and stuff is dissipated.
That's me packing him.
I'm curious about, if that's the case, I'm curious about what's through this door over here. I think maybe we're about to find out. Probably goes back that way.
Alright, you
Sometime.
pass this door, and the door to the east there, I'm sorry, west. Yeah, I'm so direction retarded. The west is open.
I want to fill out the
That's
rest of the
one
map.
of
You
those.
guys want to fill out the rest of the map just to check everything?
Sure. Let's be completionists.
I'm always about that life.
I like it.
In this room, in the very center, you guys see 5 rations on the floor, partially eaten. All of them are broken into, and you see 3 dead fire methods.
3 dead fire methods.
Ooh.
Interesting. We saw smoke methods earlier, right? Those are the ones that we fed?
Wasn't one of them a lava method?
Lava, that's what I meant, not fire, lava.
So, 5 rations?
5 of them, yeah, but they're all broken into.
It's like, these are the partially eaten rations that we gave them, basically.
Does that room look like those other rooms? Like
Yes,
with the light grid on the floor?
yes, but the light grid is not there, and the methods are in the center of the floor, singed.
Can I tell if these are the same methods that we
So
dealt
how
with
much?
before?
Yes, you can. They are. One of them is identical to the one you, the lava method you encountered before.
They don't have any pockets or anything like that, do they?
No,
Okay.
you can take the little wiener if you want.
No, that's right.
Smoky
Not this time.
sausage.
Not this time. Gonna take a look around and see if anything seems out of place or suspicious to me.
You can't scrounge up any. They're all pretty much eaten and burnt up.
Did you say eaten?
Yeah, most of them. It's either eaten or tore apart.
Oh, the rations?
The rations are, yeah.
Oh, okay.
and the floor.
I thought
The
you meant
hard
the
part to a
methods were
crisp.
eaten. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, that's where I was going.
No, the methods are dead. No sign of no cause of death.
Yeah,
here.
well, you die when someone eats you.
And here, same thing. Several rations and smoke methods.
Same verse. How many rations?
4 of them.
Can I scrounge any?
Nope, you won't be able to scrounge any of these rations. They touched the light beacons.
I'm sorry, Riley. I didn't mean to move you. I meant.
I was like, how the hell did that move so funny?
That was me. I'm a bad person. I'm sorry.
And this final
me.
room, you see the one method that got away. What was it? The steam method that Brian, pissed off. And it is decapitated.
That's interesting. Something just cut a bloody swath through here, and this door is open now, right?
Doors open, yes.
Alright.
We wanna
Well,
cross that
I
threshold.
think it's time to go back and deposit the cubes. Do you guys?
Well,
Yeah, I
Agreed.
guess so. We got a pretty direct route right back to here, so let's do it. Which one do we want to do first?
Let's do the closest one first.
Yay!
Oh wait, with all the things dissipated in the magic release and stuff, do you think we should check these doors over here to see if they're still closed?
Maybe. That's a good idea, actually.
I mean, I think that most likely what's happening is that we can't open that until we do something with these 2 portals here, or these 2 gates or whatever they are. But if all the other doors are open, it might be worth taking a look, right?
I think you are correct.
Hypothetically speaking, I ran over there. Is the door open?
Yes, you can do it.
It's
You
not
should
open.
open
No.
But
They
the
never
pillars,
took the party.
the pillar to the right, the pillar to the left, or the west, is blue. Pillar to the right is red.
Oh, we've seen red and blue pillars.
Colors, colors, colors.
The last time we saw them, we got
In the room
burned
with
by
the
just
6
touching them.
pillars.
Just touching them.
Jeff?
I wonder if we're gonna have to touch a blue and a blue and a red and a red.
Can you? No, they're basically burnt crisps from the lasers.
Alright.
Hulking, smoking crisps. Okay.
So it's cooked meat.
I had to try.
Charboiled.
All right, you are in the room with the closed portal and 4 emerald slots. What are you doing?
I'm gonna go ahead and bring Takashi in the room against my better judgment and set him down over here before we get going too far. So if we do get teleported, he doesn't wake up all by himself.
All right.
Sorry about that. Adult conversations.
No, it's cool, man.
No problem. Here you go, Takashi. Glad that you've joined us back in the land of the living.
I've been listening the whole time. I just was...
You got fireman carried, everything. Yeah.
Okay, so what
Yeah, you're
direction are
good.
we going now?
You guys are in the portal room. Remember, this portal floats no bigger than a person's hand, a little bigger than a person's hand. I'd say about 2 feet in diameter.
The one with the 4 handles in it?
Yes, identical to the one to the north as well. Only that this room on the pillars has 4. Each of the pillar holds a slot for 1 green emerald. Cubed.
Take my 1 out of my inventory.
Okay.
Reference or gauge to everybody my willingness, like, let's do this.
How much do these weigh?
Pound. Not very big.
Okay. So if
Big enough.
anybody else has Mage Hand, we could do both sets at the same time.
I think I took Mage Hand.
Me and Val could do the south one because he has Mage Hand and I have Mage Hand. We could put all 4 in at the same time, and then somebody could put the other 3 could finagle the other 4 at the same time.
Very dexterous. I could balance one on my blade and drop it in.
Yeah, I'm all for it. Let's do it.
You're a real globetrotter there, buddy.
What they do?
Okay, so you're doing that with the cubed emeralds? You're putting them all in with the same exact time?
3, 2, 1.
They drop. Delete them, please. The portal opens up, and you can actually see into a strange realm, and you get a good feeling from this realm. Within it are ever-shifting bags. And it's almost as if you can grab one.
And
I
then the
grabbed
Mage
the
Hand.
shiny one.
Your mage hand
Oh, right.
is not able to pass through it.
I grabbed the purple velvet one.
You purple belt one. You reaching your hand inside the portal?
Yeah, I kind of got it.
Okay. Do me a favor and roll a D4. Okay. This opens up for you a bag. You pull out a purple bag, and this is what you find inside of it.
I looked with
It's
great
Doc, right?
anticipation. I'm sorry?
Doc,
Yes,
right?
Doc. Yeah, I believe so. Okay, well, I show the rest of the party the 100 gold pieces and the potion of greater healing, putting it in the...
Go ahead and put them on your character,
I'll put it on my character.
or you can put them in the party sheet if you want, if that's what you want.
No problem. Well, I was just thinking, being the healer, it might be, and having some healing of this kind, it might be a good idea if somebody else had something to maybe pour down my gullet if I would fall him down or something.
Okay, so you want me to put that onto your? This is your bag, your decision. Like you can put it on your character, or you can put it in the parcel. For
Yeah, let's put it in the parcel. The gold too.
gold 2. Okay, coming up.
He claims he's a selfish bastard, but he keeps finding himself going back to the person that's lagging behind.
All right.
I'll reach in.
You are on when you as soon as you reach your hand out to your eyes, the portal disappears. Now, Bowie, you're reaching in.
Yeah, but I'm
Roll
thinking
it.
about food.
Roll a d4.
Okay, I'm gonna reach in after Bowie.
All right, Bowie, this is what you find. You pull a bag out, and that opens up. Brian, now, dude, what do you want me to do with that, Bowie? We're gonna start with you. Do you want to put that on your character, or do you want to put it on the party sheet?
I'm going to wear the cap.
You're gonna wear the cap. Okay? You wear the cap. But, put that on your character. And, you taking the money too?
I'll put the money with the group.
Okay. Alright.
on keeping the cap.
Yep. Okay. Now,
Is it a
next.
pirate cap?
No, it's more like a yarmulke. Like Jewish thing.
Hava, Nagila, Hava, Nagila,
Riley,
Hava.
what did you roll? 1? Brian, this pops up in a red bag. You choose to keep it?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and update your gold. I put the item on. Next was Val. I didn't see what you rolled.
He rolled a 1.
Or 1.
Val, you open another. You pull out a small bag as well. This is what you see in it. Keep or push?
Push.
Push. Okay. Okay. And then Takashi, you reached in. You rolled a 4. Okay. Takashi, you open a bag, it looks different than everybody else's, and this is what you find. Push or put on your character.
Up as a convert.
Do you just want to keep it, or do you want to put it on party treasure?
That identified is
Breaking up.
Yeah, you don't have it identified. Some of the stuff is, but this is not something you've ever seen before.
yeah. So that's why. Yeah, I'll drop it in the party sheet, and I need to have someone else identify it for me.
Okay.
What is it? Party sheet. So
Do you want to keep the gold, or do you want to
Identified
put that in the party sheet as well?
party sheet it.
Okay.
Push.
Alright. That is all there. Everyone, then the portal suddenly closes shut.
I need somebody to identify this cap.
Next time we take a short rest, you can just play with it for an hour and you'll know. That's how it works.
Yep.
Or if you need it right now, I think there's an identify spell, but it's a level 1 spell. Most people don't carry it.
I have it.
Oh yeah? Can you do it as a ritual?
Huh?
Can you do it as a ritual?
You keep breaking up. I'm sorry. It's probably my connection.
He wants to know if you can do it as a ritual spell. It's a ritual spell.
Oh, I have pearls. I was a gem smuggler. But Doc has that black pearl. You said he could use an arcane focus for identify.
Yep. That's right. I remember saying that. Without it being consumed.
Nice.
Right, because he had a 500 gold piece black
Yep.
pearl.
Yep, that's right.
Awesome.
So, is that what you want to do? You want to, Doc, you want to use that?
Well, let's check the other first. The black one.
Well, I don't know. I mean, it's unknown what's going to happen there. We might not have time to identify this stuff, and it might be useful.
Yeah, we got. I mean, it takes what, a few minutes to identify with the spell.
If you're gonna do it with a ritual, I think it's 10 minutes.
Yeah, the ritual is 10 minutes, but remember, it doesn't take up a spell slot.
I don't think it matters all that much. I mean, we're gonna identify that stuff when we take a short rest anyway.
Can you cast Identify as a second level spell? I thought it was just first level. It's not one of those.
It'll say in the description of the spell what happens if it's cast at higher levels.
Yeah, it's not one of those spells that you can do that. It's not like legend lore or anything like that with artifact level stuff. You should be able to just cast it. Are you gonna? Bag of sand. It's my dirt from Jack Sparrow.
Hey, come in handy if we run into Davy Jones, right?
Yep.
You could blind
I
someone.
got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt.
One of my favorite lines from any movie ever is when he calls David Jones, calls him Scungeel.
Alright, so what's the verdict? You guys moving on, or are you gonna identify?
I don't care either way. I didn't get anything interesting, so I'm probably moving on. If you guys
at
want to
any
move
time-
on, I'm just saying if you want to identify, it shouldn't be too hard. It's just 10
Right,
minutes.
no, it's not.
Downtime.
Especially since you got this ritual.
If you pay me 100 gold, I will identify it.
Look, I'll take a short rest too because I could recharge my spells.
Yep. So is that what you guys want to do?
In
Short
fact, I'd rather do that. I'd rather take a short rest.
Okay.
You guys want to vote?
Go ahead and lay it out on that vote feature.
I think we should.
Alright, short rest it is.
Alright, short rest it is. Okay, so you have two options. You have Riley setting up shop to identify. Pretty reasonable gold cost, I think. 100 gold, yeah.
I'll give 100 go.
Okay, go ahead. Mark it off and switch it up. I love his rogue. Alright, I'm going to apply short rest now. You give him 100 gold for the identify. I'm opening your character sheet up now. There you go.
Yay.
Alright. Any others? That's true. Doc is taking away your capitalism. Fucked up.
You ain't been talking, Doc.
Alright, so
That's because I've had my microphone muted this entire time. Oh, that explains. You guys aren't being mean and ignoring me.
I hate when that happens to me.
I took
I
off
think
too
it's funny
far.
that you could over the short rest, you could just identify this stuff for free.
Yep.
And
So
throw out
I'm
100
just
gold
gonna
at
do
them.
that now. You guys are identifying. Alright, first thing up. That's there.
Oh, nice. That's the Prince is useful.
Oh, the cubed emerald is gone. Okay. And did anyone else have items on them? Val did, right? No, Takashi, right?
Yeah.
Takashi had the dust of
No.
That's
Yeah, he put it into the inventory.
he put it in the inventory.
I had-
So
I'm taking
I
it
had the
back.
potion of greater
Bowie had a
healing.
hat.
Boo had a hat. Doc, you put it in the inventory.
All I got
I had
was
the potion.
a potion.
Yeah.
And,
We
and
rolled
gold.
differently. And different people got different things based on their outcome of their roll.
Yep.
Different rolls.
Okay.
It's very useful. What I got.
Yeah. Alright. Are you guys heading up towards the black cube?
I follow the party
Yeah.
and watch for ambush from behind.
Okay. Alright, same thing. This is a portal to the realm of fortune and goodness, in which each corner of the pedestal here has a spot for a black cube.
I go ahead and set up shop before I reach in.
Yeah, you got your sign, right?
Put them all in at the same time.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, they are all on, and this time a shimmering glow opens, and the portal is a little bit different. Bags do not float around. Instead, wisps of light zip around here and there within the portal. You are able to put your hand in if you so choose, and grab at one of the lights.
I'll grab one of them little lighty bastards.
Alright, Nick is first. So don't everyone roll at once. I gotta be careful here. This is gonna take a minute. Alright, Nick, D4. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Your hand on your hand grabs around a hilt,
Ooh.
and you pull out this.
A silver dildo!
Masterwork. Silver dildo.
You're gonna
Oh, wow.
fuck them werewolves.
This is not something that I typically would be great at using, but
I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I am wrong at that. That is not the right one. I apologize.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
I-
That's not supposed to be that one. I did not read the description.
Okay, I was just gonna put it in the party sheet.
That was,
but-
yeah. Okay, instead, you pull out a small box. Or, not a small box, but a box in which, contains a silhouette of
Oh,
some leather gloves.
all
Leather
right.
gloves are inside. They're very nice looking.
I'll hang on to them. I'll show
Okay.
the group. But now that we know how this works, I'm gonna hang on to them.
There you go. It is in your inventory. Alright,
Do I drag it, or are you gonna drag it?
I put it on there for you. It should be on.
Oh, okay, cool. Thanks.
Alright, who's next?
Let's just go down the initiative order or whatever.
Alright, Takashi, go. D4. Good. You, reach in and grab a light, and it turns into a bag with another potion on it. Hold on. Yeah, Braziers as a.
Sorry, man, that was just too perfect.
This is what you see. You putting it on your thing?
Sorry.
he
I'm a child.
got a cock ring.
I did.
He got a cock ring, didn't he?
Yeah, you
A
did.
cock
Put it on
ring of
your thing.
overstrength.
Yeah, put it on his thing. Yeah.
Are you putting on your character sheet? Push on, okay.
He pushes on the Prince Albert.
Okay. So, who's identifying it?
I'm gonna
I
do
don't
it.
know.
I'll give it
I
10
haven't reached my hand in there. I might have to identify something.
Alright. Then
Same here.
next is Riley.
Oh damn, we could have predicted this was gonna happen because we knew this was the realm of fortune or whatever.
We weren't sure if we were gonna get anything though.
Yeah. Oh well. You can only identify one magic item per rest anyway, so.
Huh? It doesn't say that.
Alright. You, put your hands around some wood. You yank it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna yank that wood.
Tell the truth, Jeff. You're doing it on purpose now, aren't you?
Obviously.
You pushing or putting on your character sheet?
The wood?
Until I find out what it is, I'm gonna keep it for now.
Okay.
You ever had your wood pushed in?
In? No.
Training day, sorry.
Okay, next is Doc. Ooh.
Luck.
I'll pass on the wood, thanks. Do I look like an elf? Or a girl? He's running a lot for me. Must be special. Or I'm really screwed.
Alright.
As Captain
You,
pulls back the bloody nub.
Okay, so you pull out a perfectly fitted suit of the portal expands as the light forms around in your hand into a nicely formed studded leather armor.
Ooh.
Wow. Good
Want to
guess.
push or
I'll trade you my wood.
Oh, you keep your wood to yourself.
you want me to put on your character sheet?
Yeah, go ahead and put it on my character record sheet, and I'll take 10 minutes and identify it by myself with my permanent black pearl.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do that for you now.
Yeah, I'll spend my last identify
It's on there now under G.
to identify that.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
The
I
staff
put it on
remains.
immediately.
All right, staff coming up.
My turn?
Yep.
Oh, I'm going to change clothes every day from now on.
All right, Bowie.
Glamored.
Yeah, I could care less personally as a player, but Doc is just over the moon. You couldn't have picked a more perfect item for him. Well, maybe a magic gun.
Your hands wrap around the light source, and a crossbow is pulled out.
Be right back.
Hmm. Well, depending what is, might trade.
Okay. Do you want to keep it on your character sheet?
I'll keep it.
The portal
And
closes.
I'll identify anything for anybody that needs them. Did we get to keep these crystals?
No, they all disappeared too. Sorry.
Poop. One can hope.
Right. Considering they were worth what, like 5,000 each? Yep.
I like my armor better than the crystal, even at $5,000.
Okay, so Takashi's potion.
For Doc.
You're identifying it, Doc?
Yeah, Doc will do it as long as we got 10 minutes. That's fair.
Alright, you guys got 10 minutes. There's no wandering monsters here at the moment. Here it is for you, Takashi. I'm sure everyone's gonna want to know what this is. This is probably the best one there.
Hey, now.
Oh,
Yeah. No, it's still a potion. Doc's armor is way better.
I'll give
thanks for
another
29 for 1 hour.
And then you have Bowie, your crossbow. Find it.
Ooh, that is nice.
Where I put it? Did I not put it on there?
I can put it on there.
No, hold on. I'll get it.
Nice little trinkets.
Yeah, some good stuff. I'll ask if you can identify my stuff, please, Doc, after everybody else's.
No problem. And I go ahead and identify his.
Alright, 1 second.
When I get done, I take a little extra time and polish the pearl up well. You've done well, my precious. Precious. Ooh, I wonder if I could use this as a scrying device, too.
Oh, I bet you could.
There you go. Hand crossbow coming up.
And crossbow of serpent.
Who got a hand crossbow?
Not me.
One of them.
Alright, it is being. The refined one is now. You identify it as a crossbow +1.
Wait, it is a crossbow +1, or it
Yeah, crossbow
identifies as a
+1.
crossbow +1?
That's what it identifies. It is. Yeah. Hey, cut. All confused now. Alright.
I'm so bad.
Anyone else who? Oh, Val, you have something, right?
Yeah, leather.
Other coming up. The leather gloves, right?
Leather
You're
gloves.
gonna love this.
All right.
You have identified them as who's identifying them, and are you releasing the information? Because I don't want to
Yes,
say.
yes, I am.
Okay,
Sure, why wouldn't
you
I?
identified them as gauntlets of overpower.
Ooh, now that's impressive.
Yeah,
But I still like my armor better.
who's the strength-based class that has less than 19 strength?
Me?
Buddy?
Me?
Yeah, your class is strength-based.
I'm back.
Well, the bigger my muscles, the more my charisma shines. So, yeah.
I mean, it makes sense. It's legit, right?
Let me get a little baby oil.
You have who else needs their stuff identified?
That was was that my potion? The one that got
That is
identified?
your potion. Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
You got the
I
big
already got it in
Mama
my
Jamba right
inventory.
there. Yeah.
Nice.
So that's a half hour, 40 minutes?
About yeah, and no wandering monsters.
Someone's getting the steel shaft in that.
You keep your wood to yourself.
29
Anybody wanna-
strength for an hour. Let's go to business.
Anybody interested in trading their magic items?
I'll be right back. I gotta pee real quick.
No. Mine's very cool. And I go ahead and change clothes like 3 or 4 times into fashionable cuts.
What's a staff of the python?
Oh, that's like the Moses
You
stick.
can summon a giant constrictor snake.
You throw your staff on the ground and say the power word, and it turns into a constrictor. Yeah,
Yeah, well,
that's the Moses stick.
Kind of lame.
Oh, Moses used it to good effect.
I'm no Moses. That's for sure.
Can you
I
imagine
guess I'll
Moses
go into
bleeding?
it then. You're the only person in the party that can use it.
Yeah, I don't. It's kind of underwhelming. Sell it, you know. Go ahead and buy
Yeah.
something because it's probably worth a fair amount. Specialized like that. Sell it, buy
100
something
to
that's more useful
500. It ain't that good.
That's it. That's all.
The potion's a one-use item. Those are groovy, but it's like one.
Yeah, the
Jeff
gauntlets of
says
ogre power is the
potions
best
have
item.
3 drinks.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
I'm back.
Potions
Yeah,
like
that's true.
cocaine. Always need
These
more.
gauntlets of
Chinese
ogre power are probably
That's
more
some good
useful to somebody
cocaine.
else than
That's
they are to
like
me.
that's straight like straight out of Columbia shit right there.
Takeshi, do you
Like I can feel my face, but I can't feel my face.
do you
Right?
do you have proficiency in athletics? Do you grappling and stuff?
Yep. I'm kind of combo. It's
I do too.
What's your strength? Is it below 19?
Yeah,
yes, it is.
You want these? Gauntlets of ogre
Yeah.
power. They require attunement. There you go. Put them to good use. Better use than I will. That's for sure.
If he doesn't, I do.
All right.
Well,
Telling you, my
what?
charisma goes up when my muscles get bigger.
Oh shit. I'm sure Bowie has strength of a 19 already, correct?
No.
I thought Bowie was dex based. Those whips,
I'm-
finesse, everything.
My class is strength based, but I play her as a defender than
Good.
a attacker. My strength is 15. My dex is 17. And my con is 15.
And
You're doing unarmored fight.
so
She is.
Yeah. So then your con and your wisdom bonuses combined are gonna contribute
No.
to your AC.
Wisdom,
Not con and wisdom. Sorry,
Supposed
con
to
and
be-
dex.
On and deck.
Alright.
All right. So Doc. Oh, go ahead.
You're incentivized to continue pumping your dex because it ups your attack and your AC because you're using your whips. Are you gonna change from whips to something else?
That's right. Wisdom is monk.
Yeah, it is. I know. Are you gonna change from whips to something else? Or are you gonna stay with finesse weapons and keep pumping dex?
well, for now, I think
Yeah, I
I'll just
would-
keep pumping dex.
Alright, so then I'll give the gauntlets to Takeshi.
yeah, I'll take it. I mean, but that would be the only thing is if Bowie, you need it more, then I'd.
No, all the stuff that she's
Not
doing
really.
is based off of dex.
Okay.
She's
Trade me your
more of
bracers.
a-
You got that mobility, you know, we're gonna need you to be able to like climb with somebody on your back, or run and jump with somebody on your back, or you know, like climb up and grapple,
Oh, yeah.
or pile drive with somebody off the
Oh.
cliff or some shit like that.
Oh, I'll take him. Don't.
Me and-
It
Off the
was.
top turnbuckle.
There it is.
All right, Doc. You are facing a pillar that is red, glowing red.
Okay.
Yeah, me and Takashi is the fastest.
Do I put in-
Cooked up to do.
Do I put my strength at 19 or does it already add in?
You have to put it. It's manual.
You'd probably put on your notes what it was before, and
Yep.
that the reason it's changed is because of the.
So these are burning.
And you'll need to adjust manually all the other stuff. So just like Nick said, put a note on your. That's where the note section is for. All right. So Val, you're facing a blue pillar. It's a glowing blue with.
I'll touch it. See what happens.
Same ringing sound.
I touched the red one.
Same ringing sound in your ears.
Is the
Did we
door
put
open?
them out?
Door does not open, but a handle appears.
Yay!
Well then.
Let's check for traps.
Okay.
Who's
I'll
a
watch
good
behind this
investigator?
ambush.
We don't really have a lot of high intelligence in this group, do we?
You know, I'm intelligent.
Trying to get my
I got
wisdom
plus
up.
1.
I'm at 14. Yeah, we have +2. I'm down.
He's really
My
smart.
investigation's a +3. Is anybody's better?
I'm pretty
I have a
smart.
plus
I'm
9.
smart.
+9. Roll that shit.
Use my inspiration.
Yeah, check this for
I have.
traps.
Alright,
Alright.
Riley, you find no significant threats on this door.
Perfectly safe, you guys. I'll grab the handle and push it open.
It does not seem to open.
I'll pull it.
It does not pull.
I'm out of ideas, guys.
That's why
I wonder if we're gonna have to touch the red and blue pillars in that other room too at the same time.
What
about-
Shaft.
Oh my god.
he tried to push and pull. Try slide. Or lift.
Oh yeah, I guess slide it in or up or down or whatever.
Does not move
I'd
any
raise
such
her up
way.
or down.
Does it rotate like a Lambo door?
It's like the DeLorean.
What if maybe we have to be touching these pillars at the same time while somebody's opening the door? I'll touch the pillar
The
again.
red pillow. Or pillar. The red pillow.
I'll touch the red pillar and try to turn the door down.
Did you turn it on and off?
Yeah, right. I'm turning it off and back on again. Are you on mute, Jeff?
Am I on mute? Sorry.
Nope.
Am I? Yep, okay. Alright, what was happening? Sorry.
We were thinking maybe we have to touch the pillars at the same time as we turn the doorknob, so I'm gonna try that.
Alright, the ringing happens as you touch the pillars at the same time. The door still does not open.
Alright, you guys want to go and try and press the other one too? Gonna separate the party big time for that.
No. I've read
Bad.
stories about that, and in my research, it never turns out well.
Yeah.
Or
It's actually not that far. Takeshi could make it in a double move, but we need 2 people
Yep.
to go.
So could,
Bowie?
Louis.
You guys want to give it a shot? You want to send Takeshi and Bowie up there, and then the rest of us will stay here?
down.
Alright. Even if the door's open, I think that we should wait for them to come back.
So we're going through the door, or we're going back.
We're just gonna open the door when you guys activate the other.
Yeah, when you guys activate the other, we're gonna try and open the door when you activate it. So, like, run up there, press it, hold it for like 10, 15 seconds or whatever, and then come back.
I'll butt back.
Is that the room to the right here?
The one with 6 pillars? It's over here.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm down.
it had a red and a blue up there as well.
That is right.
Might be able to make it in one.
There, and there.
So, assuming Bowie
my dog
and
is locked
Kashi
up.
is going, right? Okay. You guys are both going in that room?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Alright.
They're the only ones who could make it quickly enough if anything bad happens.
No, nothing bad happens. You make it all the way over there.
Feeling
You do take a
extremely
long turn, it
nervous.
seems.
Feeling extremely nervous about the party being split like this, I pull out my pistol for comfort.
Okay.
Happiness is a warm gun.
Alright, so
I'm
you're,
backing away from the door in case it opens and something charges through.
I'm standing in front of the door for the same reason.
alright, there you go. Takashi and Bowie are in the other room. Riley backed up.
Alright, so I'll just hold my hand here the whole time.
Okay.
And I'll just
I'll
keep
go
trying
to
the
this side and
doorknob.
do the same.
Yeah,
I'll do
I'm
the
just-
same on the other side.
Alright? You guys, the second that, okay, so Bowie and, Takashi, what are you guys doing? It's the pillars to the north. Takashi, the one perpendicular from you. Did I say that right? Above you, my bad, whatever. Trying to be a smart ass. Is red. The one on the right is blue. Identical to the other room. You touch your hand on it?
You're muted if you're talking.
Am I muted?
No, not you.
Not you, them.
Not you.
Sorry. Okay.
I'm here. There.
Alright. So,
And,
Takashi, what are you doing?
I touch it.
You touch it, Doc, and
Val?
Doc and Takashi, you guys are for a moment psychically linked and become incredibly inspired. What are you doing, Bowie? Same thing?
Yes.
Same thing with you?
Hello, hello.
Val, you have
Yep.
kitty cat in your mind. Both of you become
We hear
incredibly
you.
inspired. The
Yeah.
door glows between you.
I will turn the doorknob to try to open the door.
You
What he
cannot
said.
move.
Oh, okay.
I will try to psychically
I will.
draw Takashi to me.
Go try to push the door
Since
open.
we're linked.
Door
There he
opens.
goes. Yes.
Yay!
And since we're psychically linked, I'll say, the door's open, you guys can come back.
You know, Spock at least gives you a warning and a little Vaseline before he probes your mind.
Something about this group really triggers my inner juvenile. Bickering over here about probes.
My mind to your mind.
Alright, within this room is, again, there's no mist there. The door to the east is open. I'm sorry, the west is open. And there is a pitch black hallway with stairs going to the northeast. And there is a soft sound coming from the northeast corridor.
I reactivate my light, Raph. And I'll put it on Val. So Val, you're glowing.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, put it like on my breastplate or something. That probably makes sense.
I just kind of put it on you.
Oh, on my skin? Oh, I'm glowing.
No,
Alright.
on all of you.
I'm like,
Sorry, man.
I'm like a
Even your
pregnant
little
woman.
glow
I'm
worm.
glowing.
That inner juvenile you were speaking of, apparently I have one as well.
That door is open.
Ah!
You didn't even see that door.
Follow my party.
I'll move slowly and look for traps passively.
Okay. You find none at the with your passive.
300.
Check the door. Does it have a doorknob?
In this room, it seems to be a control room of some sorts.
Oh, that's never good. What's
You
the
see
control?
levers and you see panels, and the entire control room is smoking. You see that there used to be crystals, or at least they're shattered now. They're what you would consider conduits.
Oh. Same kind of green and black crystals we've
Yeah,
seen?
yep, they are. They're just totally destroyed, and that black and red mist, as well as the green luminescent mist, seep from here slowly, dissipating into the roof.
Seepage.
Now I'm wondering if maybe we hadn't used all those things so selfishly, they'd be useful here for some reason. But I suspect that probably would only make some fight easier. And fuck that, we're tough.
Why do things the easy way? We can do it the hard way.
But
Yeah, but why sacrifice awesome loot for
Us
Right.
an easier fight?
Yeah, dude, because
Right.
it's loot. I mean, come on.
Keshi's an ogre powered now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I guess it's
Big
worth
sky.
spending a minute to take a look around here and see if there's anything. I don't know. I mean, I guess that's investigation. I'll take a look and see if.
You can roll an Arcana check if you want, actually.
Okay.
I'm tempted
Excuse me.
to push a button.
You push
Yeah.
a button?
And pull levers.
No, I'm tempted.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to roll. Hey, wisdom.
Yeah.
I'm
rolls a
going
one
to
on the
type you a
wisdom
message there, Val.
Okay. I kind of hope you roll a 1 on this wisdom check, Bowie.
I'm pushing it.
Oh my god. Okay, well, you feel you push the button, and you feel the building around you shudder and shift, just for a moment, and then it sputters away and dies.
Does it make it sound like the TARDIS with a cough? So what did I learn about the arcana of this thing? Do I mute again?
No, hold on, I'm almost
Oh,
done.
okay. Oh, you're typing. I'm sorry. I'm so impatient. What a dickhead.
Make sure I spelled that right. Okay, there you go.
Oh, I get it. Guys, I think this is how Baba controls the hut. I think these chicken clawfoot levers are like represent each individual foot.
That
And
makes sense.
when it's powered, that's how the hut is moved around.
So who the fuck was moving the hut when Baba Yaga was in you?
Oh, I don't know. She's probably got minions, golems and stuff. I don't know. I don't think a golem could move another construct.
Methods.
Yeah, that's true. There you go. They could pull levers. All right. I don't know. You guys think this is worth it's worth doing any further investigation in this room, or you want to move on?
Well, we don't have any
We can
crystals
figure it
left to restore it,
Later.
so
Yeah, it'll be there. Probably. Maybe.
Now that we
Yep.
know when we need to use it, now we know where it is.
There it is.
Okay.
Whisper was coming from the northeast, is that correct?
Northeast? Oh yeah, let's go northeast then. Go towards the whisper, right?
Yeah, you
Maybe
hear a
go away
pleasant-
from the whisper
you hear a
first.
pleasant sound, and you do feel the sense of power coming from that area.
It's always funny. She's like, curiosity killed the cat, so she's got to pull the lever. It's like totally in character.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I'm slightly distracted out of something. I'm sorry. I am following the party. Would you just keep me
Yep.
eyeballing towards the rear and following the party? Sorry.
All right. You open this. You enter. Go into this room there, Takashi, and Bowie, and you see that there are pillars big enough for people to stand on, one in each corner, and also one here. Above the pillars is a glass dome with a tube attached to the top.
Ooh.
Let's revisit
Is
that in a
the
minute.
glass dome like opaque, or is it visible
clear.
through?
It's clear.
Is it daylight?
The whole room is lit up. It's fine. It's it's there's glowing orbs at the roof of at the top of the ceiling, and Tesla coils.
Is there anything that I can grab onto right at the edge of the dome?
No, it's just seems like glass. No, it's just smooth glass, and it each of them are about the size, about 4 feet in diameter, and tall enough to fit a good 10-foot person.
A good 10-foot person. Oh.
Yeah, up to
Not
10.
a bad one.
Along with along with the hose at the top. Very there's no pressure plates that you see anywhere. Just the pedestals that are on one step.
The hose doesn't have any sort of lever on it, or
Nope. The
Cool.
hoses just lead into a central point in the center of the room and the ceiling, disappearing into the stonework.
Okay, let's go on. Hold on that.
Alright, what are you doing? Peering down this hall, it is pitch blackness. You cannot see to the end of it.
Even with the magical light cast spell cast on me?
Yep. It's almost as if the darkness absorbs the light.
This again. Escape 2.
Well, same thing that worked for us last time, right? Walk the perimeter of the room.
Okay. You guys walk into the perimeter of the room, and you go ahead and roll a dexterity check, please, at a DC of 12.
I can.
Okay, Val, you're good. You feel steps going down.
I can have advantage with my cat's luck or grace.
Riley, you tumble.
Shit, I was on mute, and I was trying to say out loud to the group, watch out guys, some steps here.
Yep. Riley tumbles, but okay, so you're feeling your way through the dark, and you see a light at the end of the tunnel.
Just a dex roll?
Just a dex roll, yep. DC 12. Riley, you tumble to the light. And you fall out of the air. You end up in the control room. Val, as you're moving down, and also Takashi, you also tumble down. You, each of you take just, Takashi, you take 4 damage. Brian, you take 3 damage from, tumbling. And, Val, you see, at the end of the light, is a drop-off into the control room.
Okay. But I made the save, right? So I didn't fall
Yeah,
down.
you made the save. You did not tumble, but Takashi did. Bowie, you're good. You also see this, drop-off. or you can decide to go back.
I'm gonna wait. If I see that it's the control room, I'm gonna wait for them, assuming they're coming back.
Yep. Okay.
All right. I guess.
Hey guys, that was really fun. You should try it.
So it
Once
goes,
Follow the party, so
once we're
if
back
everyone
together,
else-
I'll. Sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say I'm following my party, so if everyone else is traipsing down the stairs, I go too.
Yeah. So once they come back, I'll hold my position and I'll say, you know, tread carefully. You know, watch your step here. Obviously you know now, but pay attention. And I'll move up to the lift and I'll look and see if I can tell if there's anything like, if I don't know, like a 5 or 10 foot jump. Like I can't see that far, right?
No.
I know what I'll do. I'll come back and I'll say, "Hey, Bowie, can I have one of those? What the hell? Not couch
Ball
ups, the ball bearings." I'll ask
Okay.
Bowie for a ball bearing, and then I'll walk back down to the edge,
Okay.
and I'll throw a ball bearing
Bounces
into the
off the
darkness
Takeshi.
straight ahead. Bounces off
He's-
Takeshi.
Yeah, since he didn't move yet.
Straight
Bounces
ahead,
off.
huh?
Yeah. Tink, tink, tink. It's raining balls.
I thought it was below. But it was like a hole. If you fell in the hole, you fell into it.
So basically, you are looking. This is gonna be hard to explain. You are looking forward, but you are looking down at the control room.
Okay, it's like a portal from the wall.
Like Doctor Strange, or Doctor Strange.
It's
You know
like
how,
a portal from the wall to the ceiling, basically.
right?
A portal gun, yeah.
Portal gun. Yeah, I've never actually played that game.
Oh, it's such a great game. If you've
Is
never
it?
played it, you should play
I
it.
need to go try it. Yeah.
Oh, it's so
I
good.
haven't, but I've
Oh,
seen
yeah,
people
it's good.
play it.
Both 1 and 2 are great. 1 you can play in like 45 minutes. 2 is like 4 hours, 5 hours. And it's just
Yeah.
an amazing game.
Good
I'll try it.
puzzles. Good for your brain.
I like that kind of shit.
Alright, so while I'm standing in front of this thing, I'll try to touch the walls to the left and right of me. Maybe it's just as
Okay.
simple as going in a different direction.
All right. They
Do I feel
like
walls
the,
on both sides?
Yeah, you do. They're 5 feet to each side, but more like 8 feet. It's a wider hallway.
Okay, so I don't know. I'll walk back up the steps the whole way, doing the same thing, trying to touch the
Okay.
wall on each side to see if there's a side path.
Okay. You don't find any as you're going up. Assuming you're being thorough.
Yes.
Did I just burp into the mic? I'm sorry, guys.
What do you guys think? You think we all need to go stand on these platforms in here?
Yes.
Sure, I'm up for it.
Okay. Which one? Which position? Okay, so Val's taking that one. You step on it, and right as you step on it, the glass slowly comes down. You have plenty of time to move if you so chose.
I'll step off of it until the whole group is in the room, and then
Okay.
Say, hey,
Yeah.
guys, hold on. As soon as I step on, something happened. I think we might need to do it all together.
As you step off, the glass races back up. Doc, are you staying on it?
Is there a middle one?
There is a middle one, right at the end of that 5 there.
Okay, I'm
I'll
standing
go ahead
on
and
it.
step off until the rest of the party is ready, and then I'll step back
Okay.
on.
You guys are all gonna go on at the same time then?
Yep.
Okay.
Thing takes off like a rocket.
Skyrocket flight. Alright, forgive my freaking American Idol singing quality there.
That was lovely.
I know,
Jeffrey.
thank you.
Don't
I'm like
apologize.
Eminem here.
Don't apologize for shining your light on us.
Yeah. Hey, dude, as long as I get to touch Katy Perry, I'm good. Sorry, my wife's in the bed. Alright, you guys have the glass globes come down. They take their time. and a seal around your feet, you have no way of lifting them. You start to smell a gas coming from the top.
That fucking figures.
What are you doing?
And so we have no way of removing our feet and getting free?
Especially in such confined quarters, no. And you feel as if the light in the room is beginning to fade away.
Detect
Yeah, it's
magic.
coming from that hose.
It is coming from the hose.
Can I reach it?
Just before you lose consciousness, you all feel a swell of energy like never before. You see the rest of the first level as your consciousness together collectively shoots down through the passageway up the top, and each of you divert to different sections before blacking out completely. However, you may now check your character's experience levels.
Whoa.
Yay! Almost.
Not almost.
Not even close, right? Next level
You
is
guys are
3400.
right at. You guys have just advanced to level 7 equally.
Really? My XP's still at 2300.
Yeah, mine too.
2,000 for me.
I'm sorry, I have that wrong. It's supposed to. Sorry, okay, so it's supposed to be at. Wait, yeah, 23,000 for 7th level. I just changed it.
Oh, you just changed it. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Discreetly.
Oh, okay.
So we're 7th level now?
You are all 7th level at equal playing fields, yep.
That's
How
pretty
much
fucking
longer are
awesome.
we planning to do tonight?
You don't have to do it tonight, but you have all week to do it if you want. I wouldn't rush it, you guys. But I will say this: all 5 of you are completely separated now.
Uh-oh.
Damn it! Talk about splitting the party.
Yeah, for real. Alright, well,
Good game. I had fun.
yeah, that was a lot of fun. I might stay on and level up, because I
Go
think I have this character leveled already ahead of time, so I know kind of what my plan is.
After
I think I'm going to go ahead and catch up with you another time if you don't
That's
mind.
fine,
I've got something I need to take care of.
totally fine, bro. I mean, I'll have the table up all week. I'm gonna be finishing up Spaceships and Star Wars this week, so it'll be available to you guys. Yeah, you're supposed to be at 23,000 experience points right now. You're at the bare minimum, and you need 34,000 for next level.
Sweet.
Level 8. Yeah.
All right. I'll see y'all next time.
Yep.
And I'll talk to you later,
But isn't
Jeff.
that level 7?
You are level 7 now. I didn't advance your guys' character levels because I don't know how you want to do that. That's up to you. The total level will change when you advance your character yourself.
Woohoo! I get one more D6 on my sneak attack.
Oh, nice. I gotta put my plate away.
Getting a feat.
You get a feat at 7? That was 8.
No, it's a class level 4.
Oh, okay.
So I'm 3/3 Paladin Warlock. Now I'm gonna be, I don't know.
I got you.
I'm not sure if I should take 4 Paladin first or 4 Warlock first. Depends on what I get.
It's awesome. Now my minimum... Ooh, I get 2nd level spells.
All right. I'm almost at
I'm back. And I got myself some Golden
100
Griff cereal.
HP.
What's your guys' favorite cereal?
I don't know. Tough to say.
It's tough to say. It's hard to make a decision.
I really love Captain Crunch.
Oh, you know what, dude? You and me both, bro.
I like Captain Crunch. Oops, all berries.
Oh yeah, that's good. My top favorite has got to be the fruit-filled mini wheats. All right, I'm showing Lindsay the next map. I got this huge plan. It's gonna be fucking glorious.
Until we fuck it up for you.
Yeah, this is true. Very true. But I think I may have proofed it more or less against that, possibly.
I hope that works out for you, Jeff.
Me too. we all have to have hopes and dreams, right?
Yep.
Dude, I can't wait to freaking go to Tomb of Horrors, man.
Okay, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
that's gonna be
stop
fun.
recording.
Okay.